What's up guys, it's Nick with Atropos. Today we're trail running Thunder Mountain. We set out to Utah to film our second short film for Atropos. We broke up the drive from San Diego with a quick overnight in Las Vegas. After checking in, we made our way over to Frenchman Mountain. We hiked up at sunset and got some incredible footage with our low-light cameras. The next morning, we made a quick pit stop at Dead Horse Canyon to meet up with the rest of Team Atropos before heading out to Cedar City, Bryan Head, and Bryce Canyon. After grabbing some breakfast burritos, we hit the road for the 2.5-hour drive to Cedar City. We drove up to the sea overlook, which is a popular spot to shuttle, and dropped off the mountain bikes. I got shuttled down to the Southview Trailhead and set out to run up the 9-mile sea trail while the rest of the team mountain biked down. The single-track trail winds up the face of Cedar Mountain and is very scenic as well as strenuous with over 2,300 feet of elevation gain. You will have to connect the Lycanet, Green Hollow, and Highlands trails to make it up to the sea overlook. I finished the run and met up with everybody at the top. Jeff and I switched gears and started filming for our short film before driving to our campsite at Bryan Head.
Alright, ready?
We camped at a higher elevation in Bryan Head, and I was shocked when we woke up to snow in the middle of June. We decided to switch our plans and drive over an hour to Thunder Mountain to run in warmer climate. Thunder Mountain is quoted as a bucket list trail in the middle of nowhere, Utah that could be mistaken for Mars. Everything about that is true. The famous ride at Disneyland is based off this location, and this deserty trail is ridiculously unique and scenic. Most mountain bikers do Thunder Mountain as a downhill ride with a shuttle, and that's what we did as well. I got dropped off at Thunder Mountain Trailhead and ran up the 8-mile incline to the Coyote Hollow Trailhead. The first half of the trail is littered with red rock formations and hoodoos, and the second half takes you up through a pine forest. The 1,700 feet of elevation gain makes this a pretty challenging trail run and a great workout. This is hands down my favorite trail I've ever ran.
I'm looking at the mountain and I'm telling it to come back. Is it just that far?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
We spent the third day filming around Bryan Head before hitting the Bunker Creek Trail. We made the short drive over to Bryan Head Peak and got situated for our ride and run. With my 100-mile ultra marathon in October, I was excited to get in as much altitude training as I could. At 11,300 feet, it's no joke for someone like myself who lives at sea level. Running through the snow and along the ridgeline with drop-offs over the edge makes this a super fun trail.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, my GoPro battery ended up dying quick due to the cold weather, and I wasn't able to record much of the run. After Bunker Creek, we headed back to camp and were surprised to enjoy the warm weather. Frank cooked up an amazing brunch, and Jeff and I spent the rest of the day filming for our short film. I enjoyed our last night at camp, having the best time with the best people before heading back to San Diego in the morning.
If you hate me